Hello there, Mohammed here, and today I've got some Black Ops gameplay, not Black Ops 2, and I'll get onto that in a second. Um, yes, I've got some Black Ops gameplay here. Team Deathmatch on Summit, using the AUG. Really fucking like this gun. And I kind of get a weird, I kind of get I get what I considered a relatively good score, which was 26 kills and 1 death. And obviously I know that people can do a lot better than 26 kills and 1 death. For example, 26 kills and 0 deaths. But, the reason I felt really happy about that score, and maybe I was a bit naive to think that it is a good score, is because playing Black Ops 2 and playing Team Deathmatch in that game, and just generally playing the multiplayer on that game, regardless of the game mode, it was just tiring because I wasn't doing that great, to be honest. And it was so nice to get to get a get 25 plus kills in a game and only dying once, and it was so refreshing and nice to feel like I could actually do shit, you know. And to get to the topic of what I really want to talk about, I finally got to Prestige Master in Black Ops 2. I don't know how I didn't lose my mind, and I don't know how the hell I did it without having to use a sniper rifle or, an LMG or anything like that. I don't know how I did it. To be honest, it's quite easy to get to Prestige Master, at least in my opinion, because if I did it, anyone else can. I'm saying that now. You might hear a car be revving outside, don't ask me about it. But yeah, Black Ops 2, I'm just going to get this out of the way. Black Ops 2 multiplayer is absolute shite, in my opinion. It's not just rubbish or bad, it's shite. That is the one word that you have to describe it with. It's absolute shite. And there are so many reasons. I'm not going to get into specifics, but I don't know how people could sit there and get these massive scoring gameplays, and not lose their minds or not get a bunch of friends helping them out. And I think that's really what people do now. They just get a bunch of friends say, "Can you help me out to get a massive scoring gameplay?" And then they're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And it gives off that false sense of hope for people like me who kind of think, "Oh, this guy's been able to run around and get kills in, ground war domination. I could do that too if I want." And then you go and do it, and then you realize that there's something up because you just can't do it. Maybe they are genuinely skilled. I don't know. Some people are, but it's just that game has left such a bad taste in my mouth, and not necessarily for other Call of Duty games, but it's just that sense of realizing that in terms of those big scoring games, that's not really real, and I'm starting to really doubt if what I'm seeing is someone who genuinely has skill or someone who just got lucky and got, kind of like this, because I consider this to be one of those times where I was in a lobby full of not that great people, and, that one death I had, I was really sloppy. And, I just hate Black Ops 2 multiplayer, alright? That's all I can say. That's all I can say, and that's all this video is going to be about. I fucking hate Black Ops 2, and I'm fucking glad that I don't have to make myself play it anymore just to get to max prestige, to be honest, I didn't have to do that. I could have just dropped it and just say, "Do you know what, fuck it." But I'm a bit of a completionist, and I do like to see things through. Admittedly, I'm like on Prestige 5 in Black Ops, but that's just because it takes so long. And they got 15 prestiges, which are all level 55 levels. So that takes really long, and I don't know how people got to max prestige in this game, unless this is all they did for like 3 years straight. But Jesus, I don't know. I don't know what to say now. It's just, seriously, I don't know why they had to make that game the way they did. I don't know why. It's clear. It's so clear what the focus was. The focus was single player and zombies. That was so that was so clear. That was what the focus was on. And I really am fucking pissed off that the game came out the way it did. But I'm not gonna dwell on it anymore. The game is done. I'm done. So no more Black Ops 2 multiplayer. And fuck you, David Vonderhaar, because you didn't nerf the snipers right.